Yeah, man.
Who are you? Daniel. The f are you doing? Excuse me? The f are you doing? Hello?
Did he just go over and use that man as a bench? There's no way you didn't see that guy sitting there, right? The hell?
What are you doing? I'm just trying to put this sit down, sir. Jesus, what were you? Are you serious? Yes. What happened? You fat ass. Who are you? Do I know you? Get away from me. Weirdo? Sir.
Like pretending to be on the phone like, hey babe, you don't have a girlfriend. You don't have a significant other. Come on. And did you guys spot it? I spotted it. He's got an ankle monitor on. This guy's on parole or something, or on, what is it? House arrest? He's on airport arrest? What's going on here? You're not allowed to be in the airport, sir. You got an ankle monitor on.
Wait, what did you do, bro? What happened? What happened? I'm asking what happened. What are you doing, bro? I was just trying to sit down. This fat ass sat on me. You know what you did. You don't fucking slap me. Sir, this is that type of language, sir. Come on, bro. What are you doing?
He knows what he did. He 100% knows what he did. And then he's acting like this guy. It's like, what are you drunk, sir? What? I was just sitting on the floor. It's not my fault you were under me. This man who was just taking a nap on the floor has every right to be angry. If someone just comes up and sits on you and tries to use you as a bench, you're allowed to yell at them. If someone came up and sat on me, I wouldn't just be like, oh, hey, bro, sorry, here, let me get on my hands and knees and actually become a bench for you. There you go. Is that better? What is the hat even? This is some unhinged pranking. This is just trying to instigate a fight with someone. What? I'm confused. This video has just started and I'm already very confused. So this is a video of a guy who is just going through people's luggage. He's literally just taking it off the carousel and he's just grabbing what he wants. I don't know where the people that own this luggage, where they are, but look, he's trying someone's pants on now. Those pants are too tight for you. Maybe if you weren't wearing pants under them. He's just blatantly taken from people. He's stealing. The heck? Where you would come up and be like, is that my suit? Are those my pants on that man? He's got one shoe on and a pair of pants. What am I looking at here? These are some unhinged individuals. He's just trying to find himself a new wardrobe. That's not how you do it, sir. You don't just go and start taking. He's like, wow, look at this carousel of luggage. Is this all free? Is this like those sushi bars where the sushi comes up and you just take what you want? No, it's not. It's not. That stuff doesn't belong to you.
I'm too pretty to be late.
Cigarettes, firearms, anything.
No, but I got these guns.
Hey, sir, you can't bring that mirror.
When you mean how else I'm gonna see my beauty?
You just can't.
You're just jealous. I'm too pretty.
Oh, no.
Is this guy even getting on a flight? Or is he just here to walk around like Johnny Bravo?
Hey there, pretty ladies. You're gorgeous. Man, I'm pretty. I'm too pretty to be late.
Honestly, when he said, man, I'm pretty, that was actually pretty spot on Johnny Bravo. If you don't know, if you're too young to know, Johnny Bravo was a cartoon and he was just this dude with hair and glasses like that who was just really full of himself. Man, I'm pretty. I used to love me some Johnny Bravo. That's just good old-fashioned fun pranking. See, he didn't have to sit on someone and use them as a bench. He just went there dressed as Johnny Bravo and gave everyone a good laugh. Oh, so that's how my luggage gets lost. Okay. I'm starting to see it now. The airline didn't lose his luggage, it ran away. Wow, that one did straight up just run away. You know, luggage just runs away. It just falls off carousel sometimes, you know, it's out of their hands. Oh, that is overloaded. Oh, that poor suitcase. Oh, man. Wait, we got a few more of these. Here's a group of guys just tossing luggage off. You know, there is a conveyor belt there, sir. You don't need to just toss them down. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if this one's real or not. It looks a little bit AI generated. The thing that stands out to me is these luggage pieces are hitting this guy in the leg and he's not even flinching. But if you're like, no, that's exaggerated, that's AI, nobody would handle your luggage like that, well, You're wrong, because this one is definitely not AI generated. Check out this. This is the back room where they put your luggage on the carousel thing. Okay, that cannot be procedure. You went out of your way to slam that one down. Is this an advertisement for Red Bull? One of them fell right over the edge. Are you gonna go get that, or are you just like, well, lost luggage, who cares? Red Bull gives you unhinged thoughts. Oh, there goes another one, just right over the edge. Is someone gonna go pick those ones up, or is that just how luggage gets lost these days? Like, oh, it must not have got on the plane. No, it's just some unhinged workers who hate their job slamming things down and for some reason filming it. There goes another one. That is just disrespectful. You are trying to smash things at this point. You're trying to, if these people are coming back from vacation, you're trying to smash souvenirs. If they're going on vacation, it doesn't even matter. You're trying to smash things in there. There could be delicate things in there. That's why you got to wrap up all your valuables and stuff and clothing and all that. Apparently these guys here, they got fired after this because they filmed this and put it up. They're like, yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, bro. Why'd we get fired? We were delicately handling this luggage. Where's all the videos of people delicately handling our luggage? Do those exist? No. A plane was delayed after thousands of bees swarmed the engine. A beekeeper was called to handle the removal at Charlotte Douglas International Airport. The bees just thought, hey, this is a perfect place for us to make a hive. That's crazy. Couldn't you just like start up the engine and then problem solved? I don't know. Would bees tear up an engine? I guess it's not worth taking the chance, right? I guess because bees are like good for the ecosystem, I guess you don't want to fry a whole swarm of them, but if they're in an engine, maybe they're not long for this world anyway. This beekeeper's like, score. Yeah, score. I get all these free bees? Awesome. I thought you had to worry about birds and stuff flying into the engines. Bees? More fears unlocked. Great. This is great. I'm already afraid of flying. This is not making me feel better about it. None of this video is making me feel good about flying. This is a cool thing. This is a foot pedal energy source. So you can plug in your laptop or your phone over here, but you have to pedal to make it work. Honestly, that just seems like something I wouldn't want to do. There's got to be like ports that you don't have to work out to use, right? Oh, I mean, they're forcing people not to skip leg day. That's nice. That's nice. A lot of people seem to be using them. I don't know if I would. If it was the only energy source and I really needed to charge my phone, then yeah, I would. I'd do it. I got 3 kids now. I'll get one of my kids up on there. I'll be like, yeah, you got to pedal if you want to play on your tablet. Yeah. Hey, maybe that'd be a good source because like I'm always trying to cut tablet time and that kind of thing from my children. So maybe if I get like a workout routine for them, usually I stop them from wanting to use it because I'm like, hey, go clean your room first. And they're like, okay, you know what? Actually, I don't want to use it that bad. My boy in the airport tweaking.
Bullshit! Bullshit! I'm being treated like a black person right now.
Oh no, he did not just say that. That's bullshit right there. The words coming out of your mouth are bullshit. You don't say that. You're getting treated like a psychopath right now is what you're doing. You're getting treated like someone who shouldn't be in the airport because you shouldn't be screaming and fighting at the airport. That's the worst place to be crazy. I guess actually the worst place to be crazy is on the airplane while you're in the air. That's the worst place to be crazy. But this is a runner-up, being crazy at the airport. TSA don't mess around, okay? They have a whole different set of rules. They're like cops without laws. Here's a really cool one. This is apparently the entranceway. This is apparently the departure area at a Singapore airport. and that's amazing. Is that real water, or is it just a video of water? If it's a real waterfall encased in there, then that's amazing. I find it hard to believe, but it does look like it is. I don't know. I need answers. I need to know. How does it work? And if that glass cracks and it's real water, then we got a whole different issue. It goes from beautiful to disastrous real quick. It's got to be fake, right? It's got to be a video. Either way, it looks amazing. I like it. Oh, this is about the time in the video I tell you, feed the algorithm. If you like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch the video as far as possible, and subscribe to the channel. All of that tells the algorithm that you really want to see more of me, and you'll see me up on the homepage more often, being recommended to you. All right, let's continue. Airport bans OF model over inappropriate cyberpunk edge runners cosplay. Model and cosplayer was banned from flying after showing up to the airport wearing her skimpy cyberpunk Edge Runner's Rebecca outfit. Why'd you wear it to the airport? You could have worn like a jacket or something. You could have saved it for later. I don't know. Was she banned from flying forever or just for this flight? I feel like if you're going to put up a stink and be like, nah, I'm not putting anything else on, I didn't bring other clothing, then I mean, that's kind of your own fault. You're at an airport. You're not at a cosplay convention. You should have maybe prepared for them to be like, that's not appropriate. Who wants to sit next to some, well, I mean, I guess some people want to sit next to that, but not me and my family. Thank you very much. I mean, it just seems like common sense that, like, you know, you dress in that outfit after you land at wherever you're going, not during the flight. That can't even be comfortable to sit on a flight like that. That's gross. You know how many people are sitting in those chairs and farting and all that? No. The farting alone. Like, come on. Actually, if you fart on an airplane, you are a savage person. Unless you really can't hold it. But come on. There's other people in that tube. Then it just turns into a fart tube. So this video here is of a man who doesn't understand the protocols to flying. I think this is his first time ever flying. Yeah, he went inside the baggage scanner. This guy's watching it like, did someone just try to put a human skeleton in there? What? This is like a Mr. Bean routine. What is going on here? It's like, sir. I mean, at least you know he's not carrying anything on him, right? You know, at least you know he's clean. You know, you put his whole body in there. Like, do you really need to check his pockets and everything now? I think he's good. Just maybe tell him for next time, you don't need to take a ride in there. That's funny. The innocence of some people just makes me laugh. What? That's a lot of water to fall through a roof, and that is some dirty water. I just hope they maintain their airplanes a little better than they maintain their building. Did their departure waterfall spring a leak? See, that's what could happen. If your giant, beautiful departure waterfall springs a leak, your whole roof is coming down. Who's going to repair that roof now? If that happened, I feel like I'd take it as a sign like, I'm not going to get on the plane, actually. I think I'll just go home. Plane's going to spring a leak. This next video is of a German man who is upset that his luggage it's a little bit oversized for the, you know, you got to put your bag in that little thing. And you'll see. He's upset because his luggage is a little bit oversized.
Reinstecken. Komm, wenn nicht, machen wir es auf der Seite hier. Hier, ich hab's noch nicht. Nein, die Leute müssen doch das Auge machen. Jetzt nicht. Geht nicht, gibt's nicht alle.
Ich hab doch gesagt, dass ich...
Wird perfekt. Wird gut.
Ja?
Ja.
Lass zwei da. Ja, guck. Easy.
Okay. Soll ich die anderen auch noch?
Oh, great. It fits now. Good job. Oh, just had to destroy his suitcase. Wait, he's not done destroying it yet, actually.
Wenn die sagt ja nichts, reicht immer noch nicht. Alter Junge.
Deve provare il bagaglio.
Oh, the perfecto right at the end. Did you have to stomp it in there? I want to see the video of him trying to get it back out of there, because that seems like it's going to be a little hard to do. You got it right in there. And let's end with something a little fun. This is an airport shirt exchange. So you bring a shirt for your friend. They don't know what you're going to make them put on, and they have to wear this through the airport. Oh, that's sexy as hell. Yeah, that's nice. All right. What's it say? Hug dealer? Oh, that's just adorable. What? What's that? Oh man, that's the worst one. The other ones were just funny, but this is just ridiculous. Oh no, they made him wear a mesh t-shirt. I mean, it actually looks kind of good on him. I think he could rock that mesh t-shirt. Oh wow. The belly top too is savage. Who's a good boy? That's so bad. You got to put on some Daisy Dukes with that. You got to really commit. High heels, Daisy Dukes. That's a fun little thing people have been doing. I saw a pant exchange too. Maybe we'll put it in the next video at the end for a little lightheartedness, you know? It's nice to end on something fun. I kind of like the grandma looking at the moon shirt. That one's, I feel like I would wear that. I like that shirt. I'm going to find me one. Grandma howling at the moon. Yeah, hell yeah. And the hug dealer, that's just cute. You know, I'm telling you, that dude can rock that mesh shirt. This might be a whole new style change for him. It looks pretty good. I would be uncomfortable as hell, but you know, if you just showed up in that, I'd just be like, wow, this guy really likes his body or something. Anyway, that's what I got for you today. Little airport chaos video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And other than that, all the links to my socials down below. There's no playlist for this because this is the first time I've done an airport video. So yeah, there's no playlist for it. It just have one video in it. But there's other ones. So check out all my other videos. And other than that, come up to your screen real quick. Come here. Thanks for being here. Boop. Bye.